In normal operation, there are several features available to expand on the basic functionality of a SpecView trend chart. These features are accessed using the Chart menu. To bring up the Chart menu, click anywhere on the chart. We would hope that most of the items on this menu are fairly self-explanatory. Back is used to return to normal operation after pausing or zooming the chart. Pause chart will simply stop it scrolling. Clear chart is useful when you are starting a process and you want to remove the data on the chart that precedes the process. Zoom will zoom in 20% of either the time or scales axis. Add chart note is when you want to add a comment. Reset elapsed time now will cause the timer bar at the bottom to be reset to 0 at the right hand end. Place cursor 1, cursor 2 or remove cursors are covered in another video. Print the chart to either the printer for the whole screen or to a JPEG file, the whole screen, or just the chart. Export data to CSV is for future implementation. Pen grid lines will remove the grid lines shown for all of the scales or show the grid lines for all the pens. Each pen can have its own set of grid lines. If I click on the label for each pen, PV has these grid lines, WSP has a finer resolution, Output has no grid lines at all. On the sub-menu, we can choose to show all the grid lines for all the pens at the same time. To remove the grid lines, click on one of the labels. There is another sub-menu available in Runtime. To examine an area in detail, click and drag around the area, and the sub-menu pops up. Zoom to area and pause will expand that data. To return to normal, click on the chart and select Back. You can also choose to export this data to a CSV file. The data that's included will include any intermediate points that have been selected in the chart setup when you specify how many intermediate points for zooming are to be stored.